Good evening, folks. This is Liga Kenobi, and today we are talking about. We have an article today that we are talking about in That Park Place, and it's titled "Little People, Big World." Star Zach Roloff torches Peter Dinklage and Disney's Snow White. Good. Peter Dinklage is there to be roasted after what he's done to all dwarves. Dumbass. All right, let's get on to this article. Zach Roloff, one of the stars of Little People, Big World, torched the Walt Disney Company and Peter Dinklage following the release of the film's latest trailer. As first reported by Comic Book News, Roloff expressed his thoughts via some Instagram story posts. Ex-user Relativity for Life shared the pair of posts where Roloff wrote, "If you've been following our podcast, I had thoughts on this. They updated diversified Snow White, but went way backward on the dwarf side. Hope Dinklage is happy." In the second post, he wrote, "So they aren't just taking over away the dwarves and making Snow White. They are CGIing the dwarves. This is in 1937. There are actually a lot of people with dwarfism walking around, either focus on Snow White or own the dwarf representation." Yeah, man. I mean, Peter Dinklage ruined it for everybody, dude. He screwed up. He screwed up big time for everybody, dude. Back at the beginning of 2022, Dinklage appeared on the What the Fuck on WTF with Mark Morone podcast, where he criticized Walt Disney Company for their upcoming live-action Snow White film. Dinklage said at the time, "Well, it's really progressive to cast a literally, no offense to anyone, but I was a little taken aback by. They're very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White, but you're still telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So, take a step back and look at what you're doing there," he continued. "It makes no sense to me because you're progressive in one way, but you're still making that fucking backward story of the Seven Dwarfs living in a cave. What the fuck are you doing, man?" Peter, man, you really screwed up, man. He then concluded, "I don't know what studio that is, but they were so proud of that. And all love and respect to the actress and to the people who thought they were doing the right thing, but I'm just like, what are you doing?" Later in the podcast, he added, "If you tell the story of Snow White and its most fucked up, cool, progressive spin on it, let's do it. All in, but I just don't know." In response to Dinklage comments, a spokesman for Walt Disney Company told The Hollywood Reporter, "To avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film, we are taking a different approach with these 7 characters and have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community. We look forward to sharing more as the film heads into production after a lengthy development period," the spokesman added. The Hollywood Reporter also asserted, "The film has been in development for 3 years. The studio has been reimagining the dwarf characters since the earliest stages." Roloff is not the only person to torch Dinklage for his comments that seemingly caused this change to Snow White. Tara Joel, known for the Little Women series of reality television shows, questioned Disney's claim that they reached to members of the dwarfism community. She said, "I reached out to the largest little person community, which is called Little People of America. Did they hear from Disney? No. So who's this little person community you're reaching up to? It is by the name of Peter Dinklage." See, basically Disney lied. Disney lied about talking to the little people. All the little people, the dwarves, all the little people and everything, they are short people. They are so pissed off at what happened, bro. They are so pissed off. Because of this, bro, not only lost job to work in the Seven Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, they lost the job to work in the Time Bandits movie sequel. No, the live action television series. And she was among them. She was getting ready to work in there, but they took that away from her and her husband. So good for Zach, man. Good for Zach and good for her. Good for her also, man. You know? Peter Dinklage deserved to be roasted for this. You know? So, that's going to be it for this this video. So, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about this. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Alright, you guys. Catch you later. Bye.